Congresswoman Susan Davis's office?
This is Patrick. This call may or may not be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Okay, I understand you called in earlier. What can I do for you?
I'm in ill health. I have proof that Bank of America's procedures and documents and Bank of America pointing the finger at the government. Can Bank of America settle my loan or pay off my house so I don't have to sue them and fall over dead, please?
Okay, now I understand you've been working with Mike in our office on
Yes,
this.
I have.
Okay, so I don't know the details of what all's going on.
Oh, is
but
he?
I have talked to Mike, and I know that he's been in contact with you and trying to help you.
Wonderful. Have you looked at any of the YouTube videos?
The YouTube video?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Have you spoken to Mike?
Dealing with. Yes, I've spoken to Mike.
Okay, so you know who I am, but I haven't. No one's gotten back to me.
Okay, now I understand that Mike's been in regular contact with you. When was the last time you talked to him?
I try and go in once or twice a week.
Okay. So what's the problem then?
The problem is no one's listening. If you watch the videos and then call me back, you'll have a little more education. The problem is Bank of America is doing business unethically, and I have proof in writing and on tape recordings and on video. The second problem is there's 5 news channels here in San Diego that refuse to cover it. I have the news editor of Channel 9 News saying the government's given up. I've got a few issues and no one will take the time to sit down with me and a few friends and just speak with us, because these are obvious common sense issues that no one's allegedly willing to look at.
Okay. Well, I don't want to debate you or argue you. I just have to tell you that from what I understand, our office has been very responsive and has been trying to help you. So I'm kind of unclear why you're...
Okay, my fear and my concern is I have less than 2 weeks that I've been given paperwork, no loan documents. I have recordings of Bank of America stating we are told not to give you any documentation until your paperwork arrives. You've given me a blank number with a blank ticket and a coupon. No terms are disclosed on the documents. It's not proper business, allegedly. And they're doing this to millions of people. They don't disclose it up front that they're tacking it on to the end of the loan. How is that fair on any level? Disclosure. Why can't I have a fax number that works directly with the person who has my loan? Why do I have to sit on hold for hours at a time and get hung up on? I have it all taped, thanks to Verizon. And when I do their commercial, I'll promote this phone because it catches liars in their tracks, allegedly.
Okay.
And I have many of them, allegedly.
Okay, well, certainly the problems you're having and the concern you're expressing, you're not alone. Obviously there's many people in this country that are going through similar things, and it's something that the government is looking into seriously.
Then why won't you do the story? Why can't you sit down with me and a few friends that have a broader scope and knowledge? What is this government or council afraid of, allegedly? Why can't you sit down with me and a few friends and have a discussion?
Okay, sir, Mike has been talking with you, so we have been listening to you. We do know your story, and we are trying to help, okay? I don't directly handle mortgage issues, so quite frankly, I'm not going to be of much use to you.
Well, then, quite frankly, why did you call me, ma'am?
Because you told the person you spoke to this morning you wanted to talk to the person you talked to yesterday, and I was the person you talked to.
I want to speak to Congresswoman Susan Davis. She's been avoiding me every different which way. I stop in periodically. I sent her flowers. I never got a thank you. I asked, what would it take for Congresswoman Susan Davis to report on the news media, hold her own news conference, speak up for the citizens of this country instead of camouflaging everything allegedly? That's why I can't get the time of day. Well, you know what? I'm a veteran with AIDS, and I could die any day now, and my truth will get out. So if you want to help me, great. If not, you can go on YouTube as well.
Okay, sir, we are trying to help you.
What have you done? What are you trying to help me with? You don't even know what's going on. You called me up. You're asking me for information. Why would you call someone when you're trying to help them when you know nothing about them? What help are you offering?
All right. Well, what can I say at this point?
How about have Congresswoman Susan Davis? How about the truth? How about the truth? Why is everyone covering up this story? I want Bank of America to settle, pay off my house completely. I'm going to streamline all these loans through Congresswoman Susan Davis's office. And then we're going to go backwards. And all the people that were stolen from, allegedly, how dare them put on the news that the banks are shredding documents and having people sign fake documents, 4,000 per day? Do you think we're that stupid and unaware of what you people are doing, allegedly? Hello? Once it goes viral, it doesn't come back. And you're being taped, so why can't you give me a little bit of truth?
Okay. I understand what you're saying, and yeah, I don't know what else to say in response to you, though. We're trying to help you, we're not.
Well, yeah. Help is on its way? Let's hope so, because I'm not stopping.